What's going on, everyone? Dennis here, EDC for Fun, and today is New Knife Day. So this package is coming from Vosteed. This is going to be my first experience with Vosteed. I know they have a lot of popular stuff out right now. The Raccoon, the Nightshade, the Bellamy, the list goes on. I haven't gotten a chance to try any of them, but this one, which you're about to see here, will be my first experience. So I'm happy to be sharing this with you guys. Thanks for checking out the video. I just want to say a quick thanks to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes. I really appreciate the support. I really enjoy the interaction. Keep it up. You guys are awesome. So with that being said, we'll just look at what I was carrying today. This is the Kubi Doris. And this thing has just been fantastic. I've been carrying it every day since I got it, and I love it. So without any further ado, excellent presentation here. We got a metal tin and a pouch inside the tin. You gotta love that. So now we've got our first idea about what we've got here. Oh, sweet. Patch. That looks sharp. Check that out, guys. Got a little bit of oil on there. Okay, so here's the specs. We've got the Thunderbird with S35 VN blade steel, 3.48 inch blade length, traditional Tanto style blade, compound Harpoon, grind, satin finished with a copper backspacer. And it's got this really cool multicolored kind of Topo pattern G10. This is the Magpie colorway is what they called it. Blade is centered. Copper backspacer looks great. For what is not a small knife, I'm not saying it's huge, but it ain't tiny. It's got a really good weight on it. This has got their Trek lock. I'm interested to actually get inside and see if there's anything that really sets it apart from other button locks that I've seen. It's got great jimping on it. Nice traction you get there. Pivot looks cool. You can see we've got chamfering around the G10. Got a filler tab here so you can reverse the deep carry pocket clip. And we've got what looks like T8 hardware. Yeah, except for clip's going to be T6. Got a little bit of milling in the scales, both sides. And you can see we've got a back flipper, a front flipper, deployment hole, as well as a fuller. Get a look at that blade here in a second. Just peek inside real quick. All right, so we've got some milling there in the nested steel liners. So let's give this blade its first flick. Should we go front flipper, back flipper, thumb, fuller, knuck flip. Yes. Perfect. Holy smokes, look at that. Very nice satin finish. Got the Vosteed logo there. Great sharpening choil. We've got a shallow hollow grind, but it is a hollow grind. And then it's a compound grind. You can see it's thicker up here at the front. Got more of a flat grind there. Pokey tip. Fuller looks great. The opening hole is a good size, not too big, not too small. You can see we got a thumb ramp there with some jimping. On the other side of the blade here, we've got our S35 marking as well as the Thunderbird marking. Very minimal, looks good. So with this traditional style Tonto, we've got a lot of flat, and then we got a little bit of belly up here. So the blade is able to keep a little bit of that thickness out to the tip with this compound grind on there. And the button lock, no problem. All right, let's try reverse flick, back flip, traditional front flip. Ooh, my finger just hit the back flipper there. So you got to have your finger down there. There you go. It's funny, I keep wanting to press a liner. It's not a liner lock, it is a button lock. I really do like the traction on that button. And I like the jimping on the front flipper. Goes all the way around. And nothing's really poking out here, so it's pretty in line with the overall profile, which is nice. And to make it even better, it's kind of hidden back here. When the knife is deployed, you don't have a big flipper tab sticking out. The whole thing kind of comes down. So it actually gives you a very nice purchase with a little bit of a guard there. Now a lot of us are going to want to stick our fingers up here. You can do that, but the guard is back here. So if you do that, be careful. You will get cut if you're not careful. So detent's a little bit light, but works well for overall for all the different deployments. Take a look at that backspacer. So we've got a lanyard post in there, which is nice. We don't have any extra holes in the scales. It's like the way they incorporated that there. But overall, man, this thing looks sweet. Like I said, this is my first experience with Vosteed. So I'm excited to get this in pocket and try it out. Right off the bat, I mean, just the ergos feel really good. It is a little thin, so it doesn't quite fill your hand. But with the chamfering and everything, it does feel nice, especially with the lightweightness, especially with the size compared to the weight. It's a pretty good ratio. So yeah, this is going to be a great EDC knife. I wanted something little colorful. They had a few different colorways. This sold out pretty fast. The first time these came around, I knew I liked it. I wasn't sure about it. I ended up passing it up, and the more I looked at it and saw other people having fun with them, I figured if they come back, I'll give it another shot. And so far, I'm happy that I did, and I'll be happy to get this thing in rotation and start using it, and Lord willing, let you guys know what my thoughts are on it. So with that being said, I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. God bless you guys. See ya. In case anybody's wondering. Yep.